Hey, I'm Tyler Michael Walton, and this is the Mayflower Satchel. This is some original songs that I wrote. Seen some turkeys on the ridgeline. I think I'll hold off on that beer. Ain't seen my baby in some time. We could just drive home from here. And I know that I promised I wouldn't drive home drunk again. Guess I'll just wait here till the morning. So much of life is just a struggle, and every day feels like a mess. Alone in the car with this bottle again. Feels like I'm about to fail the test. And I know that I promised I wouldn't drive home drunk again. Guess I'll just wait here till the morning. Daddy always made the money, and Mama always told the lies. Hoping heaven feels like a pain pill. I can finally leave you say goodbye. And I know that I promised I wouldn't drive home drunk again. Guess I'll just wait here till the morning. And I know that I promised I wouldn't drive home drunk again. Guess I'll just wait here till the morning. This next one's a song I wrote about my mama. It ain't the prettiest story, but it's the truth, so that's what I named it. Well, she wouldn't put down the needle, save her own damn life. How could I expect her to be a part of mine? Fill my head with broken promises, lie straight through her teeth. In the end, nothing she said ever meant shit to me. You can run from town to town, telling your lies, but your haunting past will always be right behind. Million questions, but you couldn't answer one. You're still on the run. All she left me with was this jar and the bill. I should be moving on, but I can't swallow the pill. I took all the hard times, I took all the blame. In the end, all you can say is that I took it as it came. You can run from town to town, telling your lies, but your haunting past will always be right behind. Million questions, but you couldn't answer one. You're still on the run. If you run from town to town, telling your lies, but your haunting past will always be right behind. Million questions, but you couldn't answer one. Big finish, boys, you're still on the run. This is one of the oldest songs that I've wrote over the years that will be included here today. This one's called Looking For. Probably made of gold, and I'm not the guy you're looking for. No, slow down and take a look around. Yeah, the starry quiet is bowing and not around. So I sing if you'll sing with me, yeah. Funny how I hate my life when I look around and things they seem so right, and I'm walking a one way and my phone is ringing all them days. So I sing if you'll sing with me, yeah. My guitar playing kinda weak, but I still make the girls really weep. And some say my voice is soft and sweet, and I promise to sing it to sleep when I sing. If you sing with me, yeah. Strumming all damn night, yeah. Me and my guitar, it's one beautiful fight, and I've been in this town my whole life, and my perception of the only right. So I sing if you'll sing with me, yeah. Yeah. My soul probably made of gold, and I'm not the guy you're looking for. No. wrote this song while I was working at a country club in Richmond, Indiana. It's about being poor and not having no rights. Sometimes life can feel so far away, even though you can drive there in a day. Sometimes grass seems a little bit greener on the other side, even though everything I ever loved is right here. I'm poor and I have no right, but I won't give up without a fight. Long way from home, but I know I can make it on my own. I know you can only think about yourself. Then again, I'm selfish in my own way. Grandma said, boy, you got to learn to walk away. Do that someday. I'm poor and I have no right, but I won't give up without a fight. Long way from home, but I know I can make it on my own. I know it's the beach keeps you out of my reach. Same thing that brings me to my damn knees. Think I'm finding you in all the wrong places. Now you're running out of all your lying faces. I'm poor and I have no rights, but I won't give up without a fight. Long way from home, but I know I can make it on my own. Yeah, I know I can make it on my own. This is a song that I wrote the first two verses to, and then I have a friend named Trucker Steve, and his little brother also writes some music, and they're from Southern Alabama, so I sent the first two verses to him, and he sent it back to me with the third verse, so I got to give some credit to Jake Sheffield down in Coy, Alabama. Church is the tallest building in my hometown. Sits by the river we love to float down. Me and my brother spent many a day just trying to find the time to float our memories away. I can't tell you what I'm running from. The demons always call before they come. I just hope to make it out in time before before I drink myself out of my mind. We could run away, change our names, join the worship band and congregate. The First Baptist Church of His Lord saving grace. With just enough cash for gas, we'll leave this place. I can't tell you what I'm running from. The demons always call before they come. I just hope to make it out in time before I drink myself out of my mind. We'll get to thumbing till we get to L.A. We'll bust out on the corner till they hear us play. We'll make it big and add some work to our name. Move down to the coast near the Galveston Bay. I can't tell you what I'm running from. The demons always call before they come. I just hope to make it out in time before I drink myself out of my mind. I can't tell you what I'm running from. Demons always call before they come. I just hope to make it out in time before I drink myself out of my mind. Could argue till I'm blue in the face. Come back, baby, I got something else to say. You better speed up now and learn to fight at my pace. I've been sitting around just wasting time, trying to figure out how to make my problems right. Sitting around just wasting time, trying to figure out, oh, yeah. Don't know the answers, but I understand the struggle. Hates it when I drink, but I got my own problem with the bottle. Something about a conversation in the kitchen just keep you listening. All we got left is songs about death and singing them to the living. I've been sitting around just wasting time, trying to figure out how to make my problems right. Out. Oh, yeah. Answer me this, Lord, why you gotta be so cruel? Are you even listening? You got me looking like a fool. Out here talking to some eye up in the sky. Tell me when it's all over, do we get to fly? I've been sitting around just wasting time, leave my problems right. I've been sitting around just wasting time, trying to figure out, yeah. They say goes around, comes around, yeah. I took off running when my feet hit the ground. Can't say that you always want to stay, yeah, when you're always talking about running away. I can't imagine it would be very hard to disappear. I can see mountains in the distance. Somehow I just know I'll be free. I shall not keep it a secret. 'Cause freedom wasn't meant for a boy like me. I can't imagine it would be very hard to disappear. Fall apart, boy. One love, he used to say, I'll take it here and it all goes away. I'm not saying that I'm insane, but all I can think of right now is numbing the pain. I can't imagine it would be very hard to disappear. Everything you've heard here today is before this song has already been recorded and released out of 3rd Street Music in Hamilton, Ohio. My man back here on the drums, Miles, he owns and runs that joint. He's a good friend of mine. He's a good-ass drummer, too. Awake and I'm writing songs again. I could call you up, but you ain't that kind of friend. Just like to go to sleep, but brain just won't let go. Head full of problems, my heart can't take no more. I've been out here running wild, searching for myself for a while. Truth is, I don't know a single thing about myself. But will you hear this? SOS, please send help. How long can a man go on like this? All this energy has got my memory pitching fits. Chasing love again, and it won't be the last time. Feeling this low, be a goddamn crime. I've been out here running wild, searching for myself for a while. Truth is, I don't know a single thing about myself. If you hear this, SOS, please send help. Some men choose to work their whole damn life away. The only thing they earn is a stone above their grave. Your time's the only thing that you have you can call your own. How much of mine do I have to sell before I can go home? I've been out here running wild, searching for myself for a while. Truth is, I don't know a single thing about myself. Will you hear this? SOS, please send help. Please send help. Please send help. This is a song I wrote called Medicine Springs. Sitting underneath Medicine Spring when it all came to me. My struggles come from my relationship to my pain. If I can do any I used to do. And I don't seem to recognize this grind, trying so hard to find something to do with my time. And I can show you what it's like to feel shame, and I can show you what it's like to take it all in stride. You're the one to blame. The days are perfect till you come around. Spend your whole life just trying to put me down. Sit underneath the medicine spring when it all came to me. My struggles come from my relationship to my pain. And I can tell you what it's like to feel shame, and I can show you what it's like to take it all in stride. You're the one to blame. And I can show you what it's like to feel shame, and I can show you what it's like to take it all in stride. You're the one to blame. This is a song I wrote about my favorite bar in my hometown with my good friend James Mathis. Been sitting round this whole place, only thing on my mind, your pretty face. I forgot damn near everything, but never the way you take. And I don't even think they serve my favorite brew. Buck won't buy you one burger, you buy her one too. My name may be on the bathroom wall. That's right, girl, you can still give me a call. Now the only thing I've got is music on my mind. Even though my girl says it's just a waste of my time. I make my dollar, I swear I make my dime. If you just give me a minute and you listen to my rhyme, and it goes, I don't even think they serve my favorite brew. Buck won't buy you one burger, he'd buy her one too. My name may be on the bathroom wall. That's right, girl, you can still give me a call. I can hear the birds sing, hear the drums play. You can drop me a line if you come my way. You can find me in the room next to Adam and Nate, where the drinks and the laughs, they help keep me insane. All my friends, they still think I'm cool, even though they've all seen me act a fool at the Mule. And I don't even think they serve my favorite brew. The book won't buy you one burger, you to buy her one too. My name may be on the bathroom wall. That's right, girl, you can still give me a call. Thank you guys so much for having us. We are Tyler, Michael, Walton, and Mayflower Satchel. This is my friend Bradley Bowling, my good friend Matthew Half-Squatch Flynn, and my also good friend Miles Davidson back on the drum. Thanks for having us.